What's going on, guys? TheDeathOfAnEra here, and today I'm bringing you episode number 9 in my veteran walkthrough for Modern Warfare 3. This is the mission Bag and Drag. Before I get into this though and explain to you guys how to get through this the easiest way possible and what worked for me, I'm going to remind you guys that I forgot to record this with audio, and the reason being is because I unplugged my audio source from my HD PVR while, I unplugged it a couple days before during a podcast that I take part of just for basically broadcasting reasons. And I forgot to plug it back in, and I actually beat this whole campaign on veteran without any audio recording to my PC, so I apologize for that. The next thing I'm going to remind you guys, if you are struggling with this mission, please leave a comment down below on where you're struggling, and I will do my best to help you through it and give you the best advice I can if I don't go into enough detail in this video. The next thing I'm going to remind you, please leave a rating. Ratings really help me improve the overall quality of my videos. I'm not asking for a like, so please do not think that. If you don't like this video and you think it didn't do anything for you, leave a dislike. That is fine with me. All I'm requesting, if you leave a dislike, please leave a comment why you disliked it and what you thought was wrong with it. It truly does help me improve the overall quality of my videos. So again, thank you guys for watching, and I hope this episode does help you out. And if you guys are not current subscribers of mine, I will be uploading every episode every veteran mission to my channel with a little bit of commentary on it to kind of help you guys get through and hopefully help you guys beat it if you are struggling. So as you can see here, we're breaking down the stairway really quick here, and just run straight to the bottom. That's all you really need to do, and basically from there you're going to need to clear out these guys that are in the other building, but you can pretty much move forward to these doors. Just be careful on the second story windows that nobody catches you off guard, and immediately you can see I rush up right beside the doorway here, and the reason I do this is just so I can pop in and out of the doorway while scoped in to eliminate as many enemies as I can as quickly as I can. So within here there's going to be a bunch of guys scattered along the floor. They're going to be standing behind bookcases. There's going to be guys upstairs on the balcony, so just keep that in mind when you are going through this. There will be guys upstairs on the balcony, and as you can see here, I wasn't really sure where I was getting shot from at first, but it turns out it is a guy on the balcony. So just take your time before you go into this door so you do not get a death from it, and just take it very slowly and make sure it's clear before you go in there. So there's going to be a total of probably 10 to 15 guys upstairs and downstairs, and then once that is complete you can move forward and continue your objective. And you can see I use these windows here for my advantage for a couple of moments. So if you obviously wanted to, when you're playing through this and you first get to the doorway, you can use this to pick off a lot of the guys upstairs, and it will probably be very beneficial to do so. So as you can see here, I'm going to start moving up and proceed upstairs. Alright, so once we get upstairs, there's this lovely desk right here, or whatever this may be, that provides tons of cover for you. So just kind of go from left to right and take out all the enemies in your path on the upstairs, and then you can proceed to move on. Alright, so this room is clear. We're going to proceed outside here and continue on. Alright, so in this room there's an ammo crate, so if you guys do not have ammo and you're low on ammo, I would encourage you to pick up some ammo. And as you can see here, I'm going to pick up another secondary weapon because there's tons of guns in here, and I would encourage you to pick up 2 primary assault rifles or SMGs, whatever you guys prefer to use, whatever your best proficiency is, I guess. So as you can see here, we move into this room, and we're going to clear out this room very quickly. There's only a couple of guys. So this part is a little bit difficult and a little bit tricky, but as you can see here, I scope in immediately and I'm looking up these stairs, and the reason I do so is because I actually died here once before, and I know there's a bunch of guys coming there with RPGs, and hopefully you guys can take them out just from watching this video, and hopefully that does does help you get through this part. So take out those guys with the RPGs immediately on the stairs, and we'll see a bunch of guys on the right hand side of the road over here that I am shooting at, and basically clear them away. And as you can see here, I'm going to start to strafe out. I'm going to pick up a couple more kills up top, and there is enemies over here where I'm aiming currently. And then when you feel safe, make a move, run across the road, get positioned into the next house. And I probably should not have ran that early just because, I don't know, I was kind of in a rush, I guess, because I've already died once before. But make sure you are clear, and try to make sure you get over there without dying. And as you can see here, after I laid down behind this crate, we have a bit of backup coming down the stairs. So I'm going to rush over here into this house. And there's a piece of enemy intel. This is actually the first one I pick up in the game right here, in the back room here. Alright, so piece of enemy intel, first one that I picked up throughout the whole campaign. So I'm 9 missions in, I've only picked up one piece of intel. I'm not really focusing on intel. I'm going to go through the game again and pick up all the intel items. So, as you can see here, we kind of have position of this house, and what we want to do is we want to take out all the enemies across the street in that opposite house. So before you can move forward and move up the stairs, you obviously need to take these guys out. So take your time, just make sure your shots are accurate, and when you feel it's safe, you can progress to move up the stairs. Alright, so when you move into this house, there's going to be a few guys across the way. Just make sure you take them out. I think there's only 2 guys. Should be a couple, 2 easy kills if you are prepared for it. And then once that is complete, you can progress it down the stairs here. And right here, you don't need to do anything. This is a sheer waste of grenades and a sheer waste of flashbangs. You will actually be able to call in some air support to help you out and help you get through this part. So as you can see here, you got a smoke grenade, so just toss it down there. It doesn't need to be pinpoint accurate, just toss it down where all the enemies are, and basically you will get some air support, and it will clear out a lot of the guys in there, and you should not have any difficulties moving forward after that. Alright, so this part here as well, you will have some air support, so just take it nice and slow. I'm standing here behind this blue car, and I'm going to move up to additional cover right here. And don't rush up there too far. You can toss in a smoke grenade, get some air support to help you out again with this part. So I do believe I call in I throw 2 smoke grenades to call in air support twice, and then I can continue on with this obviously section, and it should be clear after that. So as you see here, I'm calling in my second smoke, and I'm throwing it directly at this, I'm not really sure what that enemy thing is. It might be a BT-10, a tank, who knows. Might be just one of those massive armor vehicles with chain guns, who knows. But you toss the second smoke grenade directly at it and eliminate that immediately. And as you can see here, I move up to this planter. This planter did pretty well for me here. So just kind of stay here, pop up and down, call in some more air support. Just wait until the air support clears out this section for you. So as you can see here, we're progressing through the sewer very slowly, and we're about to come upon some enemies, so just be prepared for this. As you can see, we're in a room full of skeletons on the wall everywhere, and I actually see somebody through there, and I kind of thought that was an enemy, but I'm not really 100% sure. But be prepared right about now. You're going to need to kill a few guys. So there's going to be a guy that blows through there, trying to kill your teammate. There's going to be one more guy at the end of the hallway that you just saw me take out, so take him out quickly and then move forward. You're going to get flashbanged because that's where pretty much everybody is. So just be prepared. Take out these guys very quick because you're obviously in no cover as soon as you come out of that flashbang / concussion kind of state. So take out these guys pretty quick, and basically you need to capture somebody at this point, and you're going to need to chase him. So don't worry though, there's not a time limit, so take it slow and try not to die in this. You're not penalized for time, so do not worry about that. So we're going to come down to a long hallway here. There's going to be a few enemies at the end here. I think I end up throwing a flashbang just to distract them, and I grenade them, and I think that pretty much takes out everybody. I might have 2 more to kill after this, and then I'm going to proceed to climb up the ladder at the end of the hallway here. Alright, so as you can see, our target has gotten away in the vehicle right there, so you're going to need to make a run for this van up ahead. I only pick up about 2 kills right there, and then I just make a dash for it. I didn't actually get shot. I don't know if that's because I took out everybody in my path or not, but you can pretty much just run straight to this van by the looks of it. So as you can see here, you're in the front seat right now, and you don't really have to do too much. I'm shooting people. I don't really know if I'm killing them. It's kind of hard for me to aim when we're in a moving vehicle like this. But as you can see here, we jump to the back door, and this is the part where you need to be very quick and effective with your shooting. So you actually have an LMG at this point that you can pick up off of the ground. So you can see I pick it up right about here. And I'm going to pick this up, and you're going to need to take out these Humvees that are chasing you immediately and be very quick doing so, or it will result in a death. I died a couple of times doing this, but after you get the hang of it, it wasn't too difficult. So what I was doing is I was kind of just shooting at the front of the Humvee, shooting in the front window, and basically they die pretty quick, as you can see there. So this is the 3rd one right here that I'm shooting right now. And I think there may be one more. No, it's the helicopter that's coming in now. So I'm shooting at this helicopter, and I really don't know if there's a point to this at all, but you can see we continue driving down the road, and we basically run from this helicopter for a few more minutes. Alright, so now you can see we're back in the front window here, and we basically need to shoot the car and basically make it crash, which is pretty easy. You can see we're doing that right now, and we basically just drive this guy into a pole, and it's going to do a slow-mo kind of breach style thing there. Just make sure you take out the guy in both the guys in the back seat, and that is pretty much the end of this campaign mission. And I hope I did help you guys out if you guys were struggling with beating this. And please remember to leave a comment if you guys need any help getting through this. I will be more than happy to help you guys. And please leave a rating on what you thought of the overall quality of this video, and if it did help you out, any feedback will be appreciated. That being said, I hope that this did help you out, guys, and I hope you did enjoy the video. And as always, thank you for watching.